Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the soon-to-be world-famous Mr. Hebert's geometry lesson. Hope everybody had a good Easter break. You're able to see, well, your family that you've been living with for the last 4 weeks now. We've been stuck quarantined at home. Today we're going to continue with our geometry lesson of angles and identifying angles and how to identify angles. Today we're going to move on to complementary and supplementary angles. So some of the notes I posted were very relative of what you're going to see on the board today. We're just going to go over and try to help you identify what these actually mean. So if you look at a complementary angle, it's any two angles that add up to be 90 degrees. So any two angles inside that add up to be 90 degrees. And if you look at the supplementary angle, it's any two angles that add up to be 180 degrees. So the first couple examples I have, the first angle, you can identify this, 45 degrees and 45 degrees. If you're looking at this, what type of angle is this already? If you see this, we know that this square will represent that it's a right angle. Right angles all add up to be 90 degrees. So if we have 45 plus 45, that will give you 90 degrees. So this would be a complementary angle. If you look at our second one, we have 45 degrees and 135 degrees. What does that add up to be? If you add 45 to 135, you should come up with 180 degrees, 80 degrees, which would be a supplementary angle. And if you're looking at these, you should notice right away, this bottom line goes straight across. You know everything in between there should be 180 degrees, so it would be a straight angle. If you look at number 3, I had this in some of my examples on my notes. We have 60 degrees plus another 30 degrees. What does that add up to be? 60 plus 30 should give you 90 degrees. A 90 degree angle is complementary. So let's put COM. Good. Example number 4, we have 70 degrees plus 90 degrees. Okay, we know that's going to be over 90. We already know this is a complementary, but we're adding 70 degrees to that. So that would come up to be 160 degrees. Does 160 degrees fall into complementary or supplementary? No, it don't. So that's going to be neither. So that angle would be neither a complementary or supplementary. Okay, some of the notes I also posted yesterday. We had to find the value of x. This is very relative to what we've done in the past when we had steps of multiplication goes into division, or division into multiplication. Subtraction goes into addition, and addition goes into subtraction. So the first one I had laid out, we have you can look already, we have what would be a right angle. So we know that right angles all equal to be 90 degrees. So this is where the 90 comes from. This angle right here makes 90 degrees. We take our numbers that are given within the complementary angle and we put them in our equation. So we have our 28 degrees plus our 2x. So now we have to solve and get x on its own. So the opposite of addition is subtraction. So we're subtracting 28 from both sides. So then we have 2x is equal to 90 minus 28 gives us 62. 2 divided by 2 will cancel out, give us our x, and 62 divided by 2 will give us 31. And if you want to check your answer, it's very simple. So we take our 28 plus x is equal to 31. So 2 times 31 should all equal 90. So 2 times 31 gives us 62. And then we bring down our 28. So 28 plus 62 will give us 90. So this answer checks out. We'll go to our next example. So now we have to find the value of x again. They're only giving us 1 degree. So it gives us our 56 degree measurement, and it gives us our x as our other. If we look at this, what type of angle is this? Would this be a complementary angle or a supplementary? We know a straight line or half of a circle is 180 degrees. So we can write all of this will equal 180 degrees. So now we're just going to plug in our numbers for our equation. We have 56 plus x is equal to 180. So now think back. How do we cancel out our 56 to get x on its own on one side? All right. We're going to subtract 56 from both sides. So minus 56 minus 56. Then we're left with 56 will cancel out over here, so we're left with bring our x down. X is equal to 124 degrees. Now if you want to check your answer, you can take 56 plus 124, and that should equal 180 degrees. So 56 plus 124 gives us 180. It's equal to 180. All right, that one does check out also. There'll be a small homework assignment coming out today related to identifying complementary, supplementary, or neither, and finding the value for a couple problems. Remember, if you want to make me world famous, YouTube, Travis R. Hebert, subscribe to my channel. I need to become famous. I've got more subscribers than my kids do already, so they're pretty salty with me. And if you notice in the top right, for all you Seahawks fans, on 12/29 of 19, the 49ers defeated the Seahawks 26-21. Hope this helps, and have a good rest of your day.